Well, in response to Guardians and Watchtowers, I had a reply. Not, not fear-based religion at all. In fact, the pagan philosophy is one of harmony and understanding the world around us. However, you have storms blowing in, like we have had here in North Texas for the last several weeks. Need the rain. Thank you very much to the goddess for that. But there are times when you need your shields, your guardians, your watchtowers. It's not always necessarily against someone or someone else or whatever, but we all know there are unscrupulous people out there that either feel like they owe revenge, or just somebody being a jackass wanting to get back at somebody for something, or control someone through energy or magic or something else, which is a crock of hooey, but there you go. When we talk about guardians and watchtowers as a standing protection over our home, our family, automobiles, whatever, driving down the road in heavy traffic with a energy bubble. Well, when you're driving down the road talking about traffic and people are driving around you, they're not paying attention to what's going on around them. Every day I have 2 or 3 people try to move in on top of me. Well, with a little bit of an energy bubble and a little bit of a metaphysical smack upside the head, I guess you could say, to the other driver when they try to come in on top of you, or they're talking on their cell phone, or they're texting, or they're checking email, other shit that they shouldn't be doing while driving an automobile. When I do my videos, my phone is in a cradle. I reach off the steering wheel with a single finger, I hit record, and I reach off the steering wheel with a single finger and I hit stop. My eyes never leave the road. If you'll notice when I'm doing my blogs, I'm always watching the road, I'm watching other people while doing the video. Looks kind of like I'm talking to myself. I get some very interesting looks. But anyway, guardians and watchtowers are used by every religion there is. Christians, Jews, pagans, whatever, Muslim. They're just called something different. Christians pay for God to protect their home against a storm, don't they? Everybody has a form of a guardian and a watchtower. We just simply call it something different. But there's a lot of seekers out there that are coming into the pagan philosophy that are misled. They're misled by TV shows. They're misled by Charmed when it was a big thing. Then you have several movies. One of the ones that irritated the shit out of me was Blair Witch Project. I mean, come on, really? Hollywood has always seemed to sensationalize witchcraft, magic, shamanism, what have you. There's really nothing to sensationalize about it. It's a lifestyle. It's a religion, just like anything else. But fear-based? No, quite the opposite. In fact, when I do seminars and workshops on the pagan philosophy, I teach people that paganism is quite the opposite. Very unfear-based foundation. We don't teach our students fear God. We don't teach our students to fear goddess. We teach our students to respect, to walk with, to be equals in that of the energy around you. When you're walking with deity, you don't fear deity, you respect deity. When I set guardians and watchtowers, it's not because I'm afraid. It's because I ask for that extra protection of my family, my home, my automobiles, self, you know. So no, not at all. Definitely not fear-based. Not at all. Energy? Yep. love of deity, yep, love of each other, we hope. But any place you go, any religion, any place on this planet you go, you're going to have unscrupulous assholes that seek to control others in any way possible. So, if my guardians and watchtowers happens to kick one of those people in the proverbial balls that are trying to control or cause chaos in my home, yeah, well, you shouldn't have done it, should you? So, when you're watching my videos, keep in mind they're put forward for a very simplistic explanation to something that take people years to understand. And those people who are new to the pagan philosophies, don't try to take these videos as black and white. I know that if you were raised in a Christian home, you will read the word of the Bible. If it ain't written, it is not so. Well, sorry, think outside the box. Read it for what it is. Watch the videos for what they are. Base level explanation to something that many people are trying to learn and understand. To the responders of my video, I hope this helped you. If it didn't, hey, post a note. I'll drop another one, see if I can explain it a little better. But at the end of the day, don't try to read something into something that's not. I'm always willing to help where I can. Oh, yeah, sitting at the house, having morning coffee, fixing to go out for the day. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for your response.